Here is Whoopi, once again, who has no idea what she's talking about, going off on Ben Shapiro because he's critical of the Barbie movie.
I find it upsetting when material that is based on children's IP, marketed to little girls, actually ends up being angry feminist claptrap that alienates men from women, undermines basic human values, and promotes falsehood all at the same time.
Wow. Wow. It's a movie. It's a movie about a doll. I thought y'all would be happy. She has no genitalia, so there's no sex involved. Ken has no genitalia, so he can't be doing. It's a doll movie. And you know who? The kids know it's colorful and it's Barbie. They haven't lived through what the adults have lived through. So when they're seeing this movie, that's not how they're looking at it. The kids are looking at it as a Barbie movie. You guys, I want you all to tell your daughters why you're not taking them to see the Barbie movie. I want you to explain to them what's wrong with Barbie. Now, look, I love my Barbie.
Oh my gosh.
It's a doll movie, guys. I'm shocked that that's what's freaking you out these days.
All right, first off, those shoes are what's freaking me out. But putting that aside for a second, they are such deeply, if you can be a deeply shallow thinker, that's what these people are. It's not just a doll movie. If you listen to any of the people that made the movie, they're telling you that they're putting political and cultural messages in there. Brock, God bless him, he saw Barbie. He went out there on your own volition. He was excited to see Barbie. I send him out there it's like sending a guy out to war to find out what's going on in the real world. I'm not going to do it. He comes back and he reports back to me when she's saying, oh, it's just a doll movie. It has nothing to do. In the movie, according to Brock, and I trust this guy, okay, he says that a middle schooler in the movie calls Barbie a fascist. So it doesn't even matter what that's specifically about in the movie. The point is, it's not just a doll movie about a doll with no genitals. They are pushing. We played some of the song yesterday about it, right? We played it at the top of the show in the cold open. Like, they are trying to do something. By the way, as I said yesterday, they can create whatever the hell they want to create. We can react to it. I would prefer that people just build new things instead of destroying old things. But that's not really what this is about. What this really is about is that the machine now is viewing. Remember, it was literally over a year ago. Remember that week where everybody on CNN, including several people who have been fired, like Don Lemon and Brian Stelter, remember with that whole week where they kept saying Joe Rogan is a racist because he said the N-word several times, and shouldn't Spotify do something about Joe Rogan? And I kept saying it has nothing to do with them thinking he's a racist. Nobody in their right mind thinks Joe Rogan's a racist. What CNN did not want, because it's part of the machine, is that an independent guy sitting in Austin, Texas, who's doing ayahuasca, hanging out with all this eclectic group of people, was making more sense and getting more viewers than them. So they were trying to take out the competition. I also want to say one other thing. Man, I'm fired up today. Let me say one other thing on this, and then I have a whole bunch of other things to say, so it's not really one other thing. If I just say one more thing and then we're ending the show. When she says, I said the thing about it's just a movie, but she says it's just a doll, and why are we getting worked up over this? Lady, you guys were just screaming and ranting and raving over just a song yesterday. Jason Aldean, right? He's a racist. Everyone involved is a racist.